The nature of warfare is changing. No longer just boots on the ground or jets overhead. A silent revolution is underway, reshaping battlefields with threats that are invisible and remote. This new era belongs to the unmanned aerial vehicle, or drone, not the toy quadcopters but weaponized autonomous hunters. These drones loiter for days, armed with precision missiles guided by artificial intelligence. Their presence has blurred the lines of the battlefield, forcing militaries to rethink strategy and tactics. Today, we'll dissect what makes these machines so lethal and count down the most dangerous military drones set to dominate the skies in 2025. The age of the killer drone isn't coming. It's already here and its impact is only growing. The idea of unmanned aerial weapons dates back to 1849, when Austria launched bomb-filled balloons at Venice, an early, if flawed, attempt at remote warfare. The concept lay dormant until World War I, when the US and Britain experimented with pilotless biplanes like the Kettering bug, revolutionary but unreliable. The real breakthrough came during the Cold War, with high-altitude reconnaissance drones like the Ryan Model 147 Lightning Bug, designed to go where pilots couldn't. The transformation from spy to hunter began in the late 1990s, when the Predator drone was armed with Hellfire missiles. Suddenly, drones could find and eliminate targets from afar, changing the face of combat. The hunter-killer drone became a cornerstone of counter-terrorism, offering persistence, loitering over targets for over 24 hours, ready to strike at a moment's notice. This relentless surveillance and precision changed asymmetric warfare. What began as a niche capability has now spread worldwide. Dozens of nations field armed drones with designs growing more sophisticated, stealthier, smarter, and more autonomous. The rise of loitering munitions or suicide drones has added a new dimension: swarms that can overwhelm defenses. Advanced AI now allows drones to identify and track targets with minimal human input, a powerful and controversial leap. From unreliable balloons to AI-driven hunters, each step has built on the last, making drones a central pillar of military power. Today, drones are not just tools, they're reshaping the very calculus of conflict for nations large and small. The journey from crude experiments to today's lethal systems is a story of relentless technological ambition. The battlefield has changed forever, and the pace of innovation shows no sign of slowing. What makes a military drone so much more than a hobbyist's toy? It's a lethal blend of firepower, stealth, endurance, and intelligence. First, firepower. Modern drones carry precision-guided bombs and missiles, able to strike with pinpoint accuracy from miles away. Advanced targeting pods, daylight cameras, infrared sensors, laser designators let operators or AI identify and engage targets with minimal collateral damage. Stealth is next. The most dangerous drones are designed to evade detection, with radar-deflecting shapes and special coatings. They manage heat and electronic emissions, making them hard to spot or jam. Endurance is a game-changer. Top drones can loiter for 24 to 48 hours, providing constant surveillance and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. While speed matters for some missions, endurance is often more valuable. Drones can watch and wait, outlasting manned aircraft. The real revolution is autonomy. Early drones were remote-controlled. Now AI lets them navigate, identify targets, and even make split-second decisions. One operator can manage multiple drones thanks to AI's ability to process sensor data and react instantly. This intelligence is a force multiplier. AI can spot threats, evade danger, and execute complex maneuvers faster than any human. The push is toward fully autonomous systems, where drones could one day make lethal decisions without human input. It's this combination, firepower, stealth, endurance, and AI, that defines the most dangerous drones of our era. Let's count down the drones set to dominate 2025, starting with Turkey's Bayraktar TB2. The TB2 isn't the most advanced, but its combat record is unmatched, used in Syria, Libya, and Ukraine to devastating effect. Its strengths, long endurance, precision munitions, and low cost allowing it to be fielded in swarms that overwhelm more sophisticated foes. Next, the US MQ-9 Reaper, a true hunter-killer, evolved from the Predator. The Reaper carries a massive payload of Hellfire missiles and laser-guided bombs, operates at high altitudes and can loiter for over 27 hours. Its global reach and reliability make it a persistent threat in any conflict. From China, the Chengdu GJ-2 rivals the Reaper, offering long endurance, high payload and advanced sensors. Exported widely, the GJ-2 gives more nations access to near-peer drone capabilities, shifting regional power balances. Russia's Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B is a stealthy jet-powered combat drone designed for high-intensity warfare. With a flying wing design and advanced stealth, it can penetrate defended airspace and operate alongside manned fighters. The S-70 represents a new class of drone, built for contested environments and advanced adversaries. Finally, the Northrop Grumman RQ-180, America's rumored high-altitude stealth drone. Likely unarmed, its power lies in undetectable surveillance, mapping enemy defenses and enabling precision strikes. The RQ-180 is the ultimate enabler, gathering intelligence deep in hostile territory. In 2025, these drones, proven, powerful, and proliferating, will define the cutting edge of aerial warfare. Drones are formidable, but artificial intelligence is what truly transforms them. AI upgrades drones from remote-controlled tools to semi-autonomous partners, and soon perhaps fully autonomous warriors. AI's first impact data processing. Drones gather massive amounts of sensor data. AI sifts through it in real time, spotting threats and targets instantly. Automated target recognition lets AI flag enemy vehicles or positions, turning surveillance into a 24-hour automated hunt. AI also enables drones to navigate without GPS, using visual mapping to fly in jammed or denied environments. Defensive AI reacts to threats in milliseconds, dodging missiles, deploying countermeasures, and keeping drones alive in hostile skies. Swarming is the next leap. AI lets one operator control dozens of drones, each with specialized roles, sensing, jamming, striking, coordinated as a single entity. The loyal wingman concept pairs AI drones with manned jets, multiplying a pilot's effectiveness and keeping them out of harm's way. The most controversial frontier fully autonomous drones that could make lethal decisions without human approval. While most nations promise to keep humans in the loop, the tactical advantages of speed and autonomy are pushing the boundaries. In 2025, we stand on the edge of a new era, where AI may decide the fate of the battlefield. The rise of autonomous drones has sparked a global debate. Should machines ever decide to kill? Supporters argue AI could reduce mistakes and civilian casualties, following the laws of war more precisely than humans. Critics warn of lost accountability. Who's responsible when an algorithm makes a fatal error? The risk of a new arms race is real as nations rush to match each other's capabilities. Autonomous warfare could unfold in microseconds, leaving no time for human intervention or diplomacy. The UN debates regulation, but progress is slow, and the technology is hard to control. The future points to greater autonomy, more AI, and deeper integration of drones into every aspect of conflict. Tomorrow's battlefield may be dominated by machines, with humans increasingly on the sidelines. The choice is stark: embrace this evolution and manage its risks, or draw a line to keep humans in control of life and death decisions. The answers we choose now will shape the future of war for generations. From crude balloons to AI-driven hunters, drones have transformed the grammar of war. They offer persistence and precision but raise profound questions about accountability and the future of human agency. The systems we've explored, the Bayraktar, Reaper, Okhotnik, are just the beginning. AI integration is the real leap, pushing us toward autonomous swarms and machine-speed conflict. The sky above the battlefield will never be the same. What do you think the future of conflict looks like? Let us know in the comments.